What you're seeing now is the lodges here in Bandipur Tiger Reserve. These are the beautiful lodges which can be hired by tourists, and they have been named beautifully, like Mayura. Then the next one is Kokila, and so on. And if you see the beautiful green grasses around and a small strip of road which has been created, is very good to walk in the morning or late in the day. Afternoon times it's a little bit hot, but as the day progresses towards dusk, it becomes really cool, and a beautiful weather prevails. These lodges, and as you see in front of them, you can park over here the vehicles directly, and just besides these lodges there are jungles, and the people are prohibited to go beyond a particular limit. So people should not be roaming carelessly here, because it's a wildlife reserve, and wild animals typically prowl around. I was told that there is a tiger cub around the area, and the leopard might be around, so people are being made cautious. You can see tons of monkeys and also langurs. It's monkeys. It looks like a monkey country. Tons and tons of monkeys all over. These are mainly two-room cottages, and also has a living room. Each room has 2 beds, and on request maybe 1 extra bed may be provided, but yes, it will cost you. And the one which you see in front, that's a dorm, and that dormitory is almost like 10 beds. So if you're coming with a big number, you can go for one of them. The cottages are economically priced, I would say, and can be booked directly on the Jungle Lodges or Karnataka Forest Department or Tourism Department website. Bandipur Tiger Reserve, it's an almost 1280 square kilometer area. Let's take a round view. The one you are seeing diagonally, not diagonally, exactly opposite, is the Interpretation Center, where we can see a lot of information about Bandipur Tiger Reserve. As you can see, a lot of deers. You see there is a whole lot of deers, and such a number of deers keep rolling around the area. You can see tons and tons of deers, huge numbers. So you will be spending time just around wildlife. The spotted deers, the one with the horns, are the males. They became curious as we come at a near distance, but I think they got used to human beings now. As you can see, this again a huge number of deers over here. Just trying to zoom it. Huge number of deers, huge. You can see here again deers and deers. This is a beautiful lodge, nicely maintained. And safari are being conducted twice in a day for 3 hours. 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the afternoon. Morning it starts from 6:30 and 3 hours after that, and in the afternoon it starts from 3:30 and it continues till 6:30. People who have taken a lodge or a room over here, for them safari would cost 100 rupees, and people who are coming from outside, for them safari would cost 300 rupees. And if you are planning to hire a jeep, yes you can, and 6 persons can be accommodated in a jeep, and it would cost you 500 rupees per person. Yes, 500 rupees per person. The rooms you're seeing at a distance, they are all dormitories. There are 20 bedded dormitories and 10 bedded dormitories, 6 bedded dormitories. Various permutations and combinations are available. We are coming towards the entrance of this lodge or resort, if we may say so. these are the buses which takes people for safari, and the green building in the screen now is actually the office from where one can buy ticket for safari, or also maybe book rooms directly if it is available. It's almost like a monkey country. You can see huge number of monkeys going around, and they're quite comical. They gives you a pretty good fun time. So this is the ticket counter in screen right now. You also have few food options. Yeah, these are the jeeps. These are the jeeps which I was talking about.
Whoever sits in the front will sleep. Whoever sits in the front needs to have camera.
You can get some juice, tea, coffee, and yeah, 2 types of cold drinks are also available. This is the interpretation center, which we saw from the other end. Let's take a close look of the interpretation center. Yep, as you can see, it has information like 3,500 kilos of meat is required by a tiger every year, and it meets that requirement by almost like by 43 kills in a year. Inside this you will get a lot of information about Bandipur Reserve, its area, kind of animals found here, and various pictures and as such. Here is a small nice sitting arrangement which is available, and besides is the main road. This is the main road which goes through Bandipur Reserve area, and it goes continuously to Tamil Nadu border, and then the forest is known as Madhumalai, and from there the road goes straight to Ooty. Yes, this road goes to Ooty. Now let's move forward. Let's move forward and let's see what else is available. The resort has pretty nice grassland, and it's very good to walk around. As the day falls, It's much cooler. The air I'm breathing right now is so fresh, feels like it's the purest of oxygen, I have breathed over a long period of time. You can see the bus which is taking tourists. The bus is taking tourists for safari. That bus will go a little further and take a right deviation and go inside the jungle. This is the way that goes to the canteen. Which foods are available? You cannot get food of your choice. Maybe food here is very basic. During breakfast, you can expect masala dosa, idli vada, and fried rice or few other items. Even for lunch and dinner, you can expect fried rice, chapati, and some curries. So numbers and variety are very limited. But yes, non-veg and other kind of foods are available outside the lodge, and sometimes you may have to go to Gundlupet, where there are quite a few restaurants are available. But again, there numbers in terms of few things may be limited. Like today, we went to a restaurant called Friends Land, and there were no cold drinks available. So it's a forest. You have the luxury of nature, but you have to give up on something maybe. Let's take a round view. That's the sitting area. In the distance again, we can see a lot of deers today. All the rooms which are available for stay. Okay, let's walk further towards the canteen. These are the guards who work here. I'm walking towards the building. Even this is one of the rooms which are available for hire. So if we walk straight, it will take us to the canteen. So we will go inside the canteen and take a quick look. As you can see here, this is I'm trying to give you a view of the rooms from the other end, and if you see and take a look, absolute green grasslands all over, and it would be amazing to walk at night after dinner. Absolutely, but you need to be careful because it's a wild area and you might encounter wild animals. So we're walking towards the canteen. Those houses on the other end may be quarters for people working over here. So here comes the canteen. So we'll go inside and take a quick look. And as you can see, we have few visitors. These are wild pigs. They do come visiting this place, and one of them seems to be sleeping there. So be careful. These pigs actually might attack. So typically they don't do anything, but be careful. Don't go too near. So this is wash basins. Maybe this is a kitchen. Even when you have food, you will be with nature, and during breakfast and lunch, you will have monkeys on those nets looking or trying to get some food from people who are taking their breakfast or lunch. Alright, so this is the wash basin. So we are going out of the canteen now. So as you can see, we have 4 wild pigs. In fact, 4 or 5. Yeah, they are having a field day. So 6. The pigs are even with their cubs. It's windy, pretty windy at this point, cool breeze. Probably nature at its best. Alright, hope you have enjoyed the video from Bandipur.